YouTube friends, thank you guys for all of the subscribers, all of the support that you guys are giving to AJ, and I'm loving all of the love. For real, you guys. This was so crazy. We just got to stay strong and keep fighting the battle and doing what we need to do and staying focused and for real, that's really loving on each other. Like I want to love on you and respect you and praise you and thank you for all the things you have taught me to those who I follow on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You are all are my supporters, and I really believe in you. And you are the ones who keep me going and keep my inspiration up to keep doing what I'm doing because I was one of them who felt like I didn't really have nobody. So I want to give thanks to God for giving me, dipping me in that water twice to, make me see light that I need to change certain things about my life and how I move, which I wasn't one of them type of people who move like that anyway. But make a long story short, you guys, we're back. We're back out here. We're back out here, you guys. It's chilly, you know. We had we had a spot of rain coming through. It's shit like that, but ain't shit that is gonna stop the real live curve people, guys. You know, play it simple. It ain't gonna stop us. I came out here to cut grass yesterday, as you guys seen on my other video, and I'm finna cut the other yard today. So I would try one of my used lawnmowers that I guess bought for what $50. This gets like a bag up lawnmower. And I bought it from an elderly person. Just got it tuned up, got the bag on it and stuff. And we're gonna see how I do it on my piece of property. And the guys want me to put the bag on, so we're gonna put the bag on. So with that being said, that being said, you guys, y'all know what time it is. It's time to get shaking and rally rolling. I can't forget I got that time. Let's get it, you guys. So, you guys know I was on this property yesterday. Do not call me when I am recording. You guys know I was on that property yesterday. This was the property that I cut it yesterday. Golly, I didn't even come back and show you guys a video of this property of yesterday. But this is my cutting from yesterday on this piece of property. You see the birds, they love it. You know when a piece of line got fresh grass cut, because you see the birds, all on the grass. So yeah, they all on the grass over there. So yeah, we cutted this piece of property yesterday, you guys. And this is one of my new customers. You know, I used to do things off and on for this customer while I had that customer, but now he actually hired me to keep this property cut and stuff. So what I'm gonna do next time I come through here, this grass needs to be like my other grass down there in my other beautiful house. It's got mulch. Gumballs. I don't know where the gumballs is coming from. It look like a big old gumball tree over there, but you can see them all out there. So we got gumballs right here. But yeah, this is my grass cut from yesterday, you guys. Didn't do too bad. Look at the birds. The birds are loving it. This is the grass cut from yesterday. Sorry I didn't bring you guys back and show you a video how this piece of property turned out. But I want to thank you to all my subscribers. Good morning, God bless. We just walking around one of my pieces of property that I got new that I'm keeping maintained. So yep, this is my piece of property that I done yesterday. Just to show y'all the beauty of them, Then we come on around here to the front. You tell I was here yesterday. Look at the wet tracks from the lawnmower. We cut all this, We cut all this right here, and yep, voila, we are here today. So the name of the game on this piece of property, you guys. All right, so let's walk around this piece of property. We're gonna cut all this. We're gonna have a bag on it. We're gonna get all this bullshit up out the yard. Let's see. And I'm gonna come back and show you guys a video, so please stay tuned. So this is my backyard that I cut as well. You guys see my grass bushes? My grass bushes are trimmed back there. Look at all my grass bushes are trimmed. I told you guys. And then remember, you guys, for those who's been watching AJ, remember how these used to be babies? You couldn't even see these in here? Look how big they done got. I don't know what they're gonna do about this, but I guess a little later. Let's get this back over here. Look how clean this is. See, AJ cleaned all of this, got all his leaves out of here, and cleaned all these out. These, you guys, I planted these. These, some of my plants that I took and transplanted. I took and transplanted these right here. These didn't even used to be right here in the front. So yeah, these looking pretty this year. They come back real green. So, I mean, for the most part, you guys, to keep it real, and those lawn care people who knows that I'm probably, they know that AJ probably is telling the truth, they're not gonna come and do what I do on these pieces of property. You know, I go in there and I clean all the leaves out, boom, boom. See, like I need to clean some leaves from in there and all that. But yeah, look at all these that I trimmed. These are my grass bushes that I trimmed down for my customer. And it's gonna walk through here. This is finna get all remulched. I planted all these, you guys. That's just how long I've been with this customer. I go see, I told you guys, remember how last time we came here and we seen this, these right here, and they was smaller than this, but they was looking all dead. You still see the white in them, and I told you how the green's gonna take over. Watch, it's still not through yet, and they already starting. Okay. Enough talking, giving you guys the, what the fuck is this? This is another, I don't know what the hell this is. Look at this shit. See, I need to come over here and pull. I'll be glad when they get some more mulch. They get the people coming and do mulching. Okay, you guys, it's time to shake, right, and roll. Let's get this grass cut. First, I'm gonna do my weed eating. Then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna cut the grass. I'm gonna leave that right there for right now. But with that being said, see what this 6.5 did. Bam. Let's go. Let's do it. I guess came from the car wash watching my baby. Guess came out the shop from getting a good tune-up. And now we're about to get it. So you guys, you have a blessed morning. And always remember, if it don't make sense. In just case you guys don't know what that's saying, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And I'm gonna add my little part to it. If you ain't talking about money, you ain't talking about shit. So let's get this money. You guys have a blessed day. Peace.